Oh gosh, the camera looks so weird today because it's only us three. But it's okay. It's never really looked particularly that good anyways. If you know what I mean, if you know what I'm saying. So let me talk. Let me talk a little louder with a little bit more bravado in my voice. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what's up right now. It is the It is the MineCrap Power Hour. The Minecraft podcast that has nothing to do with Minecraft. It is episode number 9. Very exciting. I know we're time is just flying by, as they say. Wait, I messed that up. Time flies by when you're having fun. Oh my god, I don't have the jazz music going.
Restart.
Yeah, let's start all the way from the beginning.
This is a clown show.
Hold on, we're gonna start all the way from the beginning. Alright. Everybody quiet. Let me take a sip of water. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, take that off. Take that off. Alright. Hey guys. Hey everybody. What's going on? You heard the word. It's the MineCrap Power Hour happening right now. I'm Shane. Shen.
That's Eric.
Shen. That is Eric, aka. And we've also got Aaron, aka AMB999.
God forsaken.
How are you boys doing today?
I'm pretty
Talk
good.
to me. Why?
I refuse.
Today.
Why are you pretty good?
I mean, not too bad today. Got some stuff done. I mowed Grammy's lawn.
Really?
Yeah, brushed my teeth.
How
Never
much?
get to do that anymore.
Well, one of those things is an accomplishment.
Oh,
Which one? I'm just curious.
it's your interpretation.
Yeah. I'm not
This is
gonna
my
fully
life I'm
answer
talking
that.
about.
How much did Grammy pay you for the lawn?
$30.
That's it.
I mean, that's it.
Grammy's.
That's pitiful. That's
Grammy's
pitiful.
Pretty cheap, I guess. Huh?
Grammy.
Is that not her name?
Yeah, no, it is. But I'm just like, what are you expecting her to do? Do you think she's just made out of money?
I mean, how much?
Yes.
How much of your
She's
time?
struggling.
She's in a retirement, isn't she?
No, she's in her house right now.
Okay. What?
Does she own said house?
Yeah.
Okay, well then why can't she just remortgage her house and give you all the money for that if she's gonna
She
make
already
you mow
did,
the lawn?
okay, and she spent it. She spent it on her crippling gambling addiction. Okay, is this what you wanted me to say?
Has she not won? Has she not won money
No,
with the gambling addiction?
Not once. Not once. She hasn't won once. She guesses red every time and has never won.
Statistically speaking, that is impossible.
Well, tell that to Grammy's bank account, sir.
Damn.
We'll tell it to Grammy
See-
straight to her face.
See what you bring out of me?
Was she like moving tables? Like that should not be possible.
Grammy is the sweetest little lady. She calls, the popular food dish served at events, deviled eggs.
Yeah.
She calls them heavenly eggs.
That's
How does that make her sweet? That just sounds like she's mistaken on like terminology.
Yeah. Does she have Alzheimer's?
No, she's. I think you're not getting it, because they're called like
What is-
deviled eggs, like the devil. So she calls them like heavenly eggs, like
Oh.
heaven.
So
I don't think
she's
she's just mistaken.
She just has a mental deficiency and doesn't know the correct names for things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we got to the bottom of it.
Okay.
But really, $30? That's pitiful.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
was.
how much of
It
your
was
time did it take up?
like an hour and a half, because I obviously you have to go inside and talk to the poor lady.
The damn lady!
You gotta sit down and have a conversation with her about baseball.
Sounds like you really don't like Grammy.
No, I love Grammy. Maybe.
Based off of your words, I beg to differ.
Wow. Not true.
You're the one that disrespected Grammy first.
Okay, well, Grammy can suck my fucking right toe, the big one.
Okay, you're getting even more intense with this, and
Actually, matter
I'm
of
gonna
fact,
have to
you
show.
can suck my right toe.
I'm gonna have to show this to Grammy.
You could literally slobber on my toe right now.
I don't feel like that is appropriate.
You can gnaw my toe down to the knuckle bone
I certainly am not gonna do that.
with your tongue.
I don't know
heard-
why you had to specify it with the tongue. I would assume so.
I saw a version of torture about it's like you get tied in a room and then they bring in a goat and then they dry your feet out and put salt on it and the goat licks it to your bone because they can't like move because goats like salt. It's like a salt brick but your foot, so they lick and lick and lick until they've rubbed away all the flesh and it's just bone.
Did this happen to you?
Me? No. Unfortunately.
How did you learn about this process?
I don't know where I saw it. I was doing something.
So you saw it on YouTube.
No, it was more like Instagram.
I would use a deer instead of a goat for that. A little
Okay,
bit
well,
more
they didn't
humane, if you
have
ask
deer
me.
back then. They didn't have deer back then when they tortured people.
Well, I mean, fair enough. Deer were made by the government just like birds, so it makes perfect sense that they didn't exist.
I once shot a deer with a Nerf gun.
I once shot a deer.
What, dude? What the fuck?
I think
What are
it's
you
more
at?
humane than hitting it with a Nerf gun.
Okay, it stuck.
At least
to
it's put out of
eye.
its misery.
Stuck to its eye. That bullet. I still see him walking around sometimes with that darn thing in its eye.
This
Like,
is
just take
exactly
it
why
out.
just killing it's
Sorry,
the better
go ahead.
option. That's why
Killing
killing
it.
it's the better option.
What's your go-to weapon?
You. I use you like a baseball bat.
To kill a deer.
Yep.
It's a big ass
Everyone
bat.
visualize that right now. I'm swinging me at a deer, at a buck.
That is a big ass bat.
Okay, dude. It's not cool to make fun of people's weights.
Who made fun of your weight?
You said big.
Yeah. If I was making fun of your weight, I would have called you fat, which you also are. But I wasn't gonna bring that up. I wasn't gonna bring that up until you made me.
Wow.
So think
I
about
didn't
that.
make you do anything.
I was just talking about your overall size. You're
Just
big.
big.
You're a big guy.
That's what my mom always says.
Whoa, we didn't need to know that. Watch out, Eric. Watch out, Eric. There's a spider about to get you. Oh, he got you.
Dude, what
he
the-
got you.
He got
I tried to win.
Aaron, I'll save you. Saved him.
Alright, we need to figure out a way to get food on this
Whoa.
fucking place.
There's 53 bones in the chest because of my efficient mob farm. So,
What does it have to do with food?
can bone meal some carrots.
Some carrots. Do we have a carrot?
Yeah, look in the chest.
Okay, then
it's
do
even.
it.
I think it's
Then
even planted.
Take
planted
care of
right
it.
here.
Take care of it. Take care of it.
Oh,
Take care
that's a
of
good
it.
pun. I will. Okay, I'll take care of it. Check this out. Bone meal. Carrot. That's enough. Jane, do something. He keeps punching me.
I don't want him to start punching me though.
I'm just trying to farm carrots. And he keeps sucker punching me.
I have a job to do.
Look, I think you can place. Oh,
What? Did you figure it
can
out?
you,
Yeah,
Yeah.
just figured out modern medicine.
Just figure it out, dude. Just figure it out.
you can put the carrot in your offhand and plant it and do bone meal.
Oh, really? Really?
Are you? Why did you use that voice?
I'm making fun of you.
It's not very nice.
That's what everybody hears when you speak.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh fuck. Fuck.
So Eric, do you only help your Grammy and you don't help the rest of your family with mowing the lawn?
The rest of my family is dead.
Really?
I find that difficult to believe.
I killed them.
How?
Bazooka. just one.
All
Oh,
at once,
boy.
you lined them all up?
I didn't even have to light them up. They were just in the same room. They were just on the couch. I put it right in the middle.
Eric,
Big ba boom ba.
what was the last movie that you watched?
I watched one the other day. The SpongeBob movie.
Really?
Never seen that before.
Yeah, the one where they're like, "We're all goofy goobers, yeah."
So
and
the
then he
first
I
breaks.
just told you I've never seen
Yeah.
it before, so why would I know
No, you
exactly
haven't.
what you're talking about?
It's the one where like Plankton takes over the world.
I have no idea
mermaid?
what you're talking about.
Neptune, King Neptune with the trident and bald. He's bald.
I think you're making up a story right now.
And they get in
'Cause
trouble
that-
for
I
blowing
don't-
bubbles.
I don't think that
Drive a
exists.
cheeseburger.
Yeah, that doesn't exist.
Was this your
Yeah.
first time watching it?
No, it's like my third or fourth, but like it's such a good movie.
It gets better every time. Age is like fine wine when I stare at that blank screen and make a movie out of it in my brain.
So what was the second to last movie you watched then? I'm not getting much interest in the SpongeBob.
I watched the new Thor. What is it? Love, God of Love.
Love and Thunder. Was
Uh.
it okay? Now this interests me. Was this your first time watching it?
Yes.
And what did you think?
I thought it was okay. I think it was great.
Okay, good.
It was like fine.
I personally think it's in like bottom tier MCU. I think it's one of the worst movies that they've produced yet.
They had a good balance in Ragnarok of like funny, like goofiness, and then like serious battling. And I feel like they just took the goofiness maybe a little too far in this one. But like
Right.
I still had fun watching it. Like
I mean, yeah, I still had some fun, but I mean, I have a little bit of fun with every MCU movie, and I'm not trying to say that it's the worst. Like, there's definitely worse ones than that, but like,
Wait, you had a little bit of fun watching Eternals?
okay, I loved Eternals.
okay, now this is where we differ. Eternals, I had fun at like laughing at it. I didn't really have much fun with like the actual movie itself, but like, I mean, I don't know, there was some like okay parts. It was way too long, and the characters.
So you really liked the sex scene, then, is what I'm hearing.
I did not say that at all.
You said that there were some fun parts. That's the only fun part I can imagine.
Don't know what sex is. I've never encountered that in my life. But wait, I don't know why I said we. You made me lose my train of thought. But Thor: Love and Thunder is like it's definitely like bottom 10, I'll say. And
Right next to Eternals.
No, Eternals is definitely lower. Eternals is like either the worst or like the second, maybe third. Like it's in the bottom 3 without a doubt.
Right next to Thor 2.
No, Thor 2 is actually better than Thor 1 in my opinion. That is probably
I think you're
controversial,
wrong.
but
I think you're wrong.
Thor 1
Don't
is
remember
like
those ones.
Thor, I just like recently rewatched them all, and I actually kind of want to do an MCU ranking video after Black Panther comes out, but I don't know yet. We'll see, because that is in like a week or two. So, but fucking, I think that the worst is either Captain Marvel or the Incredible Hulk. Honestly,
I mean, the Hulk one is like, doesn't even like count. Like, it's not even. It's
I
so
had never
bad.
seen it until I just watched it, and if I do the video, I don't want to do. If I do the video, I don't want to get too much into it.
Yeah.
But it's just so unnecessary and so like just stupid. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I thought it was fun.
Well, you like trash things on purpose.
I will not deny that. No, that is 100% a legitimate point, especially if you were into anime and heard the things that I liked. You would be disappointed severely.
But oh, I remember the thing that we were talking about at first was the Thor 1 versus Thor 2, but I don't know, Thor 1 is just like way too dramatic, I feel like, and like it's just I'm like struggling at thinking of like actual points, but after I had not seen it since it came out, but I rewatched it like I mean at this point it was like 4 months ago, maybe even 5 months ago, but it is not as good as like when it first came out, in my opinion. And the second one is just like overhated because it's not even like that bad. It's just boring. Is its like worst thing, but like there's still like some like funny parts with it. I liked a lot of the stuff with Loki and Thor because like it was kind of the one where they get to like work together more.
But yeah.
And it's really the one that also like has more of Jane and Thor's relationship, because then she kind of just disappears after that. But
yeah, that was
just
really dumb.
The villains are just really the worst part about it because they're
always
forgettable. Malekith.
Yeah.
Malekith. It's actually played by
remember.
one of the Doctor Who guys. But
One of the older ones,
no,
I'm assuming.
Christopher Eccleston is his name. He was before David Tennant.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
The black trench coat.
He was the dude that started the new generation of Doctor Who.
Right. But
Or the first actor, he himself probably didn't start it.
yeah, I don't know. He played the first Doctor Who when they revived it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he also plays the villain in that movie, and but that's not like it's not really his fault. It's just such a basic character. And also I remember like when I was watching it, like I don't know if it was like this in theaters. I can't remember. I know I saw it in theaters, but it was so long ago I don't remember. But like on Disney Plus, they didn't have subtitles for when they were speaking in like their alien language, so you just had like no idea what the fuck they were even talking about.
Yeah.
That is stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember that from rewatching it, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, also that Thor 2 has like the scene where they like Thor, Loki, and then the side characters like have like a cool kind of like flashback story, like while it's like they're like doing the plan, like showing the scene of them talking about the plan for like a heist, and then while having the heist play at the same time, if that makes sense.
Oh, I love ocean scenes.
Right. And it was just that little bit was enjoyable in my opinion, and like I don't know, Thor 1 isn't bad, but it's after rewatching it, they're not even like that far off, but if I had to rewatch one over the other, I would rather rewatch Thor 2 honestly than Thor 1.
I'd rather go to sleep than watch either of the two, to tell the truth.
I'm just if I had to pick one, but they're
No, I know, and I'm saying the same thing. If I had to pick one, I would sleep.
and I'd honestly say that both of them, then I mean this genuinely, both of them are better than Thor: Love and Thunder.
No. No shot. No shot.
I think so.
I don't really know. I haven't seen them in so long that I don't even like remember them at all.
You gotta do an MCU rewatch. I don't know though.
The bigger and better things, baby.
Have you saw Doctor Strange 2, right, Eric?
Yeah. That one was insane.
Yeah, that one was way better than Thor: Love and Thunder.
That one might be one of my favorites. It's so good.
It's not
I
like-
disliked so much of
so
the stuff that they did in it.
Yeah, I'd still say it's like middle tier MCU, but it's miles better than Thor 4.
Not to say I didn't like the movie, I just fucking despised the decisions made within the movie. It would be like, oh shit, what's another one like that? Because I have had other movies like that where it's like, it's not like it's a bad movie. I just fucking hate the direction they went.
I'm not sure.
Actually, that's a good question. Have you ever seen a film like that where you're like, I can like the movie, but I like despise like the direction they went near the end?
I mean, yeah, if it's at the end, of course you can watch a movie like that.
I can't think of
I
any.
just am a big fan of Scarlet Witch.
Wait, what?
I'm just a big fan of Scarlet Witch.
Are you?
Huge. I'm her #1 fan, probably.
I thought your favorite is Falcon.
It's definitely not my favorite. Like, not even ironically, I will agree with that.
You're dressed up as him.
Yeah, because everyone else dressed up as everyone else. Like, Falcon was like the bare last one.
I remember you saying you wanted to dress as Falcon.
No, I did. Falcon was fun to dress up
So
as.
don't try to fucking change the story fucking 7 years later or whatever.
I can literally do whatever I please.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how far you get doing that.
Yeah, Falcon was fun to dress up as. Like, he's definitely not anywhere near my favorite superhero.
I mean, Scarlet Witch isn't really a superhero though, especially now. So think about that.
I mean,
Think about
I
that.
feel like you can say that about, like...
I think you're like-
Oh, I mean, she's a villain now. I see.
Did you see Dark Shazam yet?
Black Adam.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually seeing it Friday, though.
Oh my god, you're so slow.
Wait, what time Friday?
Sometime after work.
Oh my god.
We're supposed to be doing the thing. You fucking
Your
idiot.
thing. Your thing.
You're gonna have to move that.
I don't think they bought tickets.
What?
Just don't go to work on Friday. Just don't go to work. Free up some time.
There you go.
Who needs to go to work anyway?
People that don't have money.
Why? Why don't you have money? Why don't you have money?
I mean, I have money, I just don't have enough.
Why don't you have enough money?
Can never have enough money.
Speaking of not having money, I wanted to talk about gross poor Americans with you boys.
What?
I've been fucking out and about in public recently. Aaron and I, we went to Universal.
Yeah, I saw that.
We went to San Diego and visited Alex Xander Torres, aka Michael Strahan, aka Joy Boy. And while out and about, I have just been seeing such all kinds of different walks of life, and there's been some fucking tough lookers, if you get what I'm trying to say. Some fucking uggos out there in the world, and I just wanted to talk about it.
What do you want to say? What are your thoughts on the muggos?
Well, that's what I'm asking you boys. What is your opinion on this?
I mean, I feel like I can relate.
You can relate to them, or you can relate to my point.
A
Well,
little bit
I
of both.
I haven't really said an opinion on them. It's just an
Yeah.
observation that, honestly, I think
People are just ugly.
in America, I feel like the ratio of ugly people to I don't know if you want to say attractive or like decent or like whatever adjective you want to say as the opposite to ugly. Like there's more ugly people than attractive people in this world. At least
Interesting.
at least in the U.S. Like bar none. Like there's
Bar
way
none.
more. There's way more.
I mean, like, people are pretty, people are ugly. It's a fact of life. Like, not everyone
You're
is
right.
created equal.
You're right. I feel like we need to look up some people.
Ratio of ugly to pretty people.
I'm looking it up. Are there more physically ugly? What was that?
Great, bro.
Jesus. What am I on? Insider.com. Is that a website we trust?
No, no, that is like a tabloid. Like, would be the best way to explain it.
What would I even look up? How many more ugly people are there in the world? Then
I don't think this. I don't think you're gonna get like results.
At all.
why is this a bad?
Who's doing this study?
Is this?
Yeah, and what's the definition of ugly?
Did I
like-
did I do something bad? Should I not have brought this up?
No, I mean, it's just like everyone has their own opinions of attractiveness, so it's
It
a
is very
difficult thing
true.
to quantify.
What if?
Okay,
Yeah,
but there
why
is-
should we take your word for it? What if they're like some really attractive people that you're just saying is ugly,
Okay, but there is fucking
or the opposite?
there is you're right that there are subjectiveness to it. Everything is like by their mind, but there is still objectively also like there are objectively good looking people and objectively bad looking people at the same time, whether it be based on symmetry, cleanliness,
Ooh, okay, that's a good word.
like fucking health. Like there are factors that make
Oh.
you physically less attractive, and it's like it's not up for debate. Like not there are some that are like up to interpretation, but then they're more often than not it's pretty objective.
Yeah, pretty clear.
But there is definitely a gray area in it. It's not all black and white. I'm not getting
want our-
anything.
You want our thoughts?
All I see
on-
is if you look around in the streets, about 90% of people are ugly. Also, 10% of people are intelligent.
What website are you on right now?
Quora.
Oh my
sounds
god!
like-
Of course, that sounds like an answer you'd get from there.
I don't know, like,
Don't-
I don't think my Google search is is like what I'm trying to find though. I just don't know what the right terminology.
I
would
don't
be to
think
put
there.
here.
I don't think anyone has done like a study on this, on ugliness.
Okay.
Like there hasn't been like we're gonna get 10,000 people to like just come through here, And we are going to
rate 'em.
get the objectiveness of what attractive is. And we are going to say whether they are or are not. We are going to see if they fit within these beauty standards. I don't think that's a thing that has happened.
Yeah, that someone has like put on Google.
I don't know.
Well, I
For
don't think
all of
there's
our
a study
viewing
like that to
pleasures.
begin with.
Well, what do you think? When do you think, like, because there's definitely like more people nowadays than there's ever
That are
been
ugly.
in the history of the world, and so like
Yeah, that's how the
True.
parasite of humanity sort of works. The longer we have, the more people we breed.
I'm not
think-
done yet.
I think
But-
they're gonna I think they're gonna take over.
What?
What?
The
People.
Fuglies
Yeah, I think they're gonna rise up against us.
against okay. Who said you were with us? Who said you were? Who said we were accepting you on our team?
Wait,
First off.
guys.
Wait, what?
What are you saying right now?
I'm saying you're
I'm gonna
ugly.
get a drink.
Okay, but no. Think about this though. Do you think that there are more attractive people now than there has ever been because there are also more people? Because I feel like if you look back in history, we have gotten more, like the general person has gotten more physically attractive than like if you go to like look up 1920s Americans, you will see some of the most disgusting, just volatile looking people. I mean, they barely had dentistry. They didn't have any type of medicine. I mean, these people.
No products, no beauty products.
Skincare. They didn't even bathe more than maybe like 3 times a week, the average American.
And it was just in like a pond.
Yeah.
They just swam.
Yeah.
So clean.
Fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I would agree. That's pretty nasty.
But so we definitely have more ways to become better looking, and I would say that more often than not people take advantage of those, but also there are more people, and we also have more things that they didn't have back then, like Carl's Jr. and Jimmy John's and these fucking
Taco Bell.
right, Taco Bell, Del Taco, if you're
So-
on the West Coast, and so when they are ugly, they're fucking to the extreme.
They're like grease.
Right.
Just grease. It's just a
So-
good word.
I would say that there are more attractive people now because there are more people, but there's also but the people that are ugly are fucking worse than they were back then, because back then it was just like they were fucking starving and dirty. Now it's like you're obese and you wear fucking flip-flops and and with sweatpants. I don't know.
So
I wear that
overall,
sometimes.
your
Exactly.
statement like comes down to cost of living increases. Like the cost when the cost of living increases, proportionally speaking, you're saying both attractive and unattractive people also increase, because with a higher cost of living also increases your abilities to have other things.
I kind of got
What the
lost.
fuck am I trying to say? Whatever.
Now, mind you, I don't know anything about anything. I know nothing about this shit. I'm just fucking talking out of my ass, making fun and making light. So, if you are ugly, please don't get offended. And if you do
Sorry,
get
guys,
offended, you're fucking ugly.
Wow.
True words have never been spoken. So,
People like yourself.
yeah, I don't know. Let me just look up, like, I'm gonna share my screen, and we're just gonna look up average American in the 1920s. Alright. Are you boys watching?
Yeah.
Wait, how do I put it on here though? I need the American. I need the people to be able to see it.
Oh.
No.
If it's just your screen, aren't you just recording your screen?
Huh? Oh wait, I'm not thinking about it. Yeah, you're right. Silly me. Hold on.
Fucking
1 second.
idiot.
Hold on a sec.
What are you, a dumbass?
Don't talk to me like that.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
You have no right to be talking to me like that.
I have one right and one left.
Okay.
Sir.
Oh shit. Average American 1920s. Look at this dude. Look at this fucking dirty ass kid. A 1920s child minor.
Oh,
Can you
wow.
imagine? Oh my god. These people.
Is that Hitler?
This dude has a fucking... Hold on, our things aren't even on. There we go.
Now, also, may I mention you haven't clicked every single photo, meaning you are cherry picking.
He's
What does
only
that mean?
picking the
You want to pick
ones.
this one? Look, you pick...
I mean, if he shaved his mustache, he wouldn't be unattractive.
but
It was
here
just
we
the
go.
style then.
Here we go, though. Like, these... I feel like these people aren't as attractive as the attractive people that we have nowadays.
I disagree. I
disagree.
think they're just as attractive.
It's just like different styles.
Yeah, it's just a changing of style.
Alright, let's go 10 more years in the future. Let's see, like, when the average
Dude, look
person...
at that.
Okay,
Look at
these
the
people
third
are hideous. All of these people. This bitch looks like she's got fucking polio.
Click the one that says Great Depression, like down one. Yeah.
These
If
people are
anything,
actually
they're
okay.
average.
Yeah, these people are
Like-
okay.
No,
A little dirty.
Like, with everything. It's like, if anything, they're average. There are attractive people, there are average people, and there are unattractive people. It's
Look
just
at
how
this.
it be.
This lady. Oh,
It's
I've
just
seen
a
this
dude.
picture. We've all seen this picture.
I haven't.
How have you not seen that picture? That picture is
Why
literally
have you?
in textbooks. It's in textbooks. All right,
It's
I
in
kind of see.
textbooks.
This isn't like average American person. What the?
Yo.
Fuck? This dude's
Yo.
pale. But his face is a little jacked up.
It really isn't.
It
Did
is
they
a
have
little.
colored? Did they have colored photos in 1940s?
They must have. That picture's colored.
Look
I'm
at this.
saying it might be we have a faker on our hands.
Do you see this baby?
No.
Now there's
He's
arrows
blocked
in
behind the
way.
back button.
Look back on Taylor Lautner.
And every baby is ugly, for your information. They're
What?
little dumplings. Why would you care what a baby looked like?
I feel like this isn't proving my point.
No, it's not.
This is literally the same picture.
Because your point was flawed to begin with.
Let's just look.
Like,
up. Let's get right to it. What the?
Dude is packing.
Which one would you rather be? If you had to pick one.
I'd rather be the one on the left.
Makes sense. Stick to what you know. Aaron.
I'm already the guy on the right, and I don't have an issue with my body.
These guys. This is me and Eric.
I do have a fatty on me.
Speaking of fatties. Let's go back.
Yeah. I don't understand.
Is this what we're... Wait, I don't think this is what... Striking photos will change. What is this article? What does the average American look like? I don't understand this.
I think this is a cultural and racial thing compared to anything else.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's not just those? They're so close up. What is this?
I think that's also the point.
Thank you, Aaron.
What's the average man is too big for?
Which one?
He's too big to
Oh.
fit on the bus.
Too big for his
Britches.
britches.
So they're saying clothing sizes isn't fair now?
They're saying boys just got fat cocks. Their pant don't fit. That's what I'm getting.
What's another term that I can try to look up to get what I'm trying to get, Eric?
Everyday person.
Everyday person in the 1920s. No, it's the same shit. What the fuck?
They look like they're having. I'll have what they're having. Am I right? Was that a good one? Have you heard that one before?
These bitches are all hideous. This one. This one. This one.
This is awesome.
Ugly person of the
Okay.
1920s. Did Aaron leave again? Holy shit.
Look at the caption.
Yeah. Heartbreaking story of a mother who became world's ugliest woman to support her family. What?
I don't understand like how that has anything to do with like.
She entered homeliest woman.
Oh.
Okay, so she joined like a circus or like a freak show and became
It says she had a hormone disorder.
Yeah, she had a hormone disorder. She believed she was the world's ugliest woman and signed up for a place at Coney Island and became the world's ugliest woman.
She
To
looked
support her
the one on the
family.
left is what. Yeah, it's a before and after right there.
Oh wait, I didn't see it. This?
Right there. Yeah,
Think this is her before?
I think so.
Jesus, man.
Crazy world we live in.
Crazy world.
Yo, look at Zach going Robert No De Niro ugly.
Too bad we're already past Halloween. Because this would have been my costume. Maybe next year. These people. Alright.
Ugly fashion.
I feel like I kind of feel bad now.
Yeah.
I feel a little bad now. I'm not gonna lie. Help me turn this around, Eric.
What's your favorite chip?
Chip?
Yeah.
A couple come to mind. I like.
One.
I know that you're gonna say. I knew you were gonna say that. But I enjoy.
Goldfish?
No, that's not a chip. I
Yes,
enjoy.
it is.
It's definitely not. I enjoy a good Cool Ranch Dorito.
Oh.
And I also like the honey barbecue lays.
Mm.
And the hickory barbecue lays are pretty good too. And if I had to pick another one, I mean, if you're gonna consider goldfish a chip, then I guess that would definitely be up there. But I personally would consider that a cracker because they're called goldfish crackers. But
I think crackers are chips.
I don't think so. I think whatever. Oh wait, I'm still streaming. Whatever mythical land that you're living in is not one that I want to be a part of, because a cracker is definitely not a chip. But one more. I don't know. Those are my two favorites. So yeah, I can't think of another one. What's your favorite chip?
I really like Cheetos, but the jalapeno cheddar ones. Those are pretty good.
Sounds disgusting.
Okay. What else is there? I mean, I would consider, like, if someone was like, yo, what kind of chips do you have? I would offer them some Cheez-Its.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's weird.
Okay, but...
Nobody's gonna be like, how do you ask for like something like goldfish without directly saying goldfish? Like, yo, you got any crackers? It's like, yeah, we have Cheez-Its.
You just say, do you have goldfish?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, what if they don't know you have goldfish?
Wait, what?
You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's like because when someone asks you like, oh, do you got any chips? They're not like, yo, do you have any barbecue Lays?
Right. Okay, but if you just say...
So they're...
Okay, but if you say, yo, do you have chips, and all you have is Cheez-Its, I would say, I don't have any chips, but I have Cheez-Its. That's what I would say. I'd say, no, I don't, but I got Cheez-Its. I wouldn't say, oh, yeah, I got chips, and then they'd be like, okay, cool.
Give them Cheez-Its or goldfish.
Yeah.
It's just wrong. That's just wrong. Like, who would do that to someone? That's just cruel.
Let me look this
like
up.
I'm like you say, yeah, I have chips and I'm expecting some Pringles, and you give me Cheez-Its.
Oh, Pringles.
I'd be pissed.
Well, nobody is ever bringing out a can of Pringles like, no one ever just does that. No one ever just has a can of Pringles.
Yeah, no, I would never share my Pringles, but that's besides the point.
Goldfish are fish-shaped crackers manufactured by Pepperidge Farm. Which is
they're like literally
and crackers are not. Crackers are not.
Cheese cracker manufactured by the Kellogg Company.
I understand that they're literally crackers.
You understand that you're wrong, but you're still insisting on it anyways. That's all I'm hearing.
Just think, it's like, what are pretzels?
A pretzel is a
pretzel.
Yeah, it's its own thing.
Like, what kind of dumbass question was that, Eric?
Everything has got to form into uniform groups. We have to organize them.
A pretzel is a
Can't
type of baked bread made from dough that is commonly shaped into a knot.
So is a croissant a pretzel?
What?
It's dough in a knot. Is a donut a pretzel?
No. Just like
That's
a croissant
not a good
isn't.
definition.
What do you mean it's not a good definition? If I handed you a fucking pretzel, you'd know it's a pretzel. If I handed you a different type of bread, you wouldn't go, is this a pretzel? Like, Eric.
What?
I have this loaf of white bread, and I cut it into a knot. Does that make it a pretzel? No.
By the definition of a pretzel?
No, it doesn't. You didn't listen to the entire definition then.
I heard all I needed to hear, pal.
You're a buffoon. You're a clown. And you're wrong.
What's your favorite chip, Aaron?
My favorite chip? Sour cream and onion Pringles.
Disgusting.
Interesting. I had a can of that the other day.
And then second favorite would be barbecue Pringles. third favorite, the Lay's Stacks sour cream and onion.
Um, I used to get those.
I forgot.
I
All
don't know
about
what it is
Pringles.
about Lay's Stacks, but they hit different.
I don't know. I don't think they're as
I
good
actually-
as Pringles.
I actually don't like normal Lay's chips. Like,
I like them with dip.
no, I'll agree with that one. I
You're
like them with
talking.
dip,
You're,
but
you're saying you don't like the just original classic potato chip.
no, I'm saying Lay's chips, like
Any of them?
the style of chip. I do not like them.
You're crazy.
Like I like the Ritz crinkled. Like I don't know, they're just too light. It feels like I'm not eating anything. It feels like I'm just getting whatever is like whatever's on top of it's what I'm getting, but
Yes.
it's not filling. I don't like it. Like
It's just salt. That's all it is. It's like you're just eating handfuls of salt.
exactly.
Hardened salt.
God, you guys are making me want some chips right now. I want buckets of salt.
I've once drank milk and salt together and it was disgusting, and I feel like it's averted me from things that are even overtly similar to it.
I think a
Or-
cake has salt in it. A chocolate cake.
I
And
think
milk.
that
You just basically said you don't like chocolate cake.
I don't like chocolate, so no, I don't like chocolate
You
cake.
basically said you didn't like cookies.
I
Gingerbread
don't like
cookies.
I don't like chocolate chip cookies, if that's what you
I
mean.
said
Gingerbread
peanut butter
cookies are fine.
cookies.
I don't like peanut butter either, so yeah, I don't like peanut butter cookies.
Snickerdoodles?
I do like cinnamon. I love cinnamon, yes.
So you're saying that you just don't like snickerdoodles? Because you can't
No, I
drink
do
milk and
like them.
salt.
What?
Because the snickerdoodles have milk and salt in them.
With other things,
No,
yeah.
I've got you red-handed, pal.
You're crazy.
What? Dude, come on.
What? Dude, come on.
I think
Yeah,
you're just
everyone
mistaken,
heard
Eric.
me the first time.
I think you're just mistaken, Eric.
Why can't I be Mr. Steak?
A nice steak would go well right now. My steak would go well right now. I agree with that statement.
You were a mistake.
Mr.
I know where it was.
Steak. That is to
Well,
you.
before we go, Eric said that he had something that he wanted to talk to everybody about.
Yeah, I'm having a birthday party at my place, 634 Sycamore Street. I really would like everyone to come. There's gonna be lots of chips, specifically Cheez-Its and Goldfish, and lots of pretzels, specifically croissants.
I'll kill myself. I'm
So-
not going.
Dude, you have to go. I invited you, and everyone,
No.
please. I know you want to bring me more, but there's only a one gift limit per person.
It's okay. You said there's a one gift limit. I'm not getting you a gift. I'll
Well, it's
show
also
up
a
for my
minimum.
fucking Cheez-Its then.
It's a minimum, and we're gonna have like a movie night basically, and possibly a Nerf gun war.
Ooh.
I guess.
So
I'm
yeah,
not going.
everyone come on.
I guess I'm not going.
I'm sad I can't make it that day either, but that sounds fun.
But
Yeah, whatever day
Well,
whatever day you said it was, I'm busy that day.
it's okay, guys. I mean, all the viewers will have lots of fun.
Right.
I don't have enough surplus income to like get you your one gift minimum. That's sort of a high paywall, so I'm not gonna be able to go.
Okay, but
Oh,
what
that
was
sucks.
the other thing you wanted to talk to us about?
My bar mitzvah.
No, the other thing.
I released an album,
No. We're getting together on Kwanzaa, right?
Kwanzaa, the holiday where we celebrate.
All right. Good talk.
Yeah, I dropped an album. It's called The Prophecy Chapter 1, streaming on all platforms, baby.
Except for YouTube.
Except for YouTube, but it is on TikTok and iHeartRadio and Deezer and Spotify and Apple Music and Amazon Music and
What do you have to say about it?
it's pretty good.
You don't have any You don't have any exclusive insight on it behind the creative process of what it took to make it, of any
Okay, I
behind
mean,
the scenes stories that we can get an exclusive only here before we close out the show. I mean, this is one of your chances to finally get to talk without anybody interrupting you.
I've been
So,
trying.
what do you
to,
have
but
to say?
You keep talking.
Okay,
Not this again. I will commit toaster bath. It was really creative to make. There was definitely a process.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, do you want to Oh, okay.
Oh, you want to introduce?
Do you want to introduce the song that we're gonna close out with?
Yeah, this one's called Romeo the Playa. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh wait, you said Romeo?
What the fuck did you think I said?
I thought you said masterpiece. Hold on, I gotta share my screen. I wasn't ready yet.
Oh my god.
You guys gotta hear it
Amateur
too.
hour. I'm watching stream.
Okay. Alright, say it again.
This is Romeo the Playa.
Right.
I hope you guys enjoy it.
Two households, both alike in dignity. In fair Lorraine, we lay our scene. From ancient grudge to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. Let me go Romeo and his bitch. I be all comatose in this shit. I be down fucking hoes from Antonio for the Mexi low with these bricks. I still stole the show with these kicks. Double stuffed Oreos on my wrist. I need like 4 of those for the rolly rolls. All the homies glow with my click. Let me go Romeo and his bitch. I be all comatose in this shit. I be down fucking hoes from Antonio for the Mexi low with these bricks. I still stole the show with these kicks. Double stuffed Oreos on my wrist. I need like 4 of those for the rolly rolls. All the homies glow with my click. I got a Juliet man, she down when I wanna. I just keep her happy with Flora and Fauna. This new chick I met says she born in Havana. We light two cigars to get hot like the sauna. This one for the bank, she look like Madonna. I spoil her fully with Dolce Gabbana. This girl on the south, she says she had trauma. I sent her a text with some mo's and a comma. Out back on the road to riches, kinda hard when you take off and go burn on the bridges. No masquerade and this accolade, like Disney said, lay lower stitches. Quick stack and we're back to business. Coming hard when I pull the burner out of the bridges. Yo, bullets are like yo, bitch, just one sight and she's bound to miss us. Romeo, oh Romeo, where art thou? Man, shut your dumb ass up, ho. I got side wenches to worry about. Fuck out of my face.
Holy shit.
Let me go Romeo and this bitch. I be all comatose in this shit. I be down fucking hoes from Antonio for the Mexi low with these bricks. I still stole the show with these kicks. Double stuffed Oreos on my wrist. I need like 4 of those for the rolly rolls. All the homies glow with my click. Let me go Romeo and this bitch. I be all comatose in this shit. I be down fucking hoes from Antonio for the Mexi low with these bricks. I still stole the show with these kicks. Double stuffed Oreos on my wrist. I need like 4 of those for the rolly rolls. All the homies glow with my click. I pull out my Johnson, she wants to see magic. 2 lovers in peril, maybe something more tragic. We're bumper to
Your
bumper
name
like
is
Satan in
Johnson.
traffic. Get haircuts for days cause the clip's automatic. My Juliet man, she gets so dramatic. She mad cause I just
Wow.
bought a sister
Very
a paddock. I'm
true.
sorry, those blue eyes just make me erratic. But I ain't no beta, this snake is Jurassic. I feel better when I'm stacking the bills. Never stop unless you do a brother wrong, gonna kill it. Tell my son that he to go, but always watch for the kids. Just know the ankle butters are the one with the yippies. No sucker, but I'm never gonna pass a lick. Drip, no words, yeah, I'm going with the fattest. Told me tighter, I'm a grip and make my gun like a masochist. You think I made me crooked, but you know when that bastard hits. Oh, my love, my wife. Death has sucked the honey from thy breast.
Wow,
Bro,
man.
what the
Is
fuck does this
spitting.
even mean? Whatever, man. Rest in peace, Romeo and Juliet. Shout out.
R.I.P.
Let me go Romeo and this bitch. I be all comatose in this shit. I be down fucking hoes from Antonio for the Mexi low in these bricks. I still stole the show with these kicks. Double stuffed Oreos on my wrist. I need like 4 of those for the rolly rolls. All the homies glow with my click. Let me go Romeo and this bitch. I be all comatose in this shit. I be down fucking hoes from Antonio for the Mexi low in these bricks.
Let's go.
I still stole the show with these kicks. Double stuffed Oreos on my wrist. I need like 4 of those for the rolly rolls. All the homies glow with my click.
Nice.
Arrow the Prophet, the Prophecy, Chapter 1. fucking out right now, bitches.
And just say your song. You're on one.
Yeah, featuring me on Gobble Grippin, track 13, baby. Gorilla. I just realized one of the features that you have on my mixtape is on track 13 as well. We got Beef on this bitch. We got T Brazzy. We got Lido Bands. We got, is it not Brazzy? Brazy?
Yeah, I think it is. Brazy. T Brazy.
It's one of those. And we got Cypher, the one and only Cypher, and Double H Goody. How about that, guys?
How about that?
And look at this perfect cover art. I don't know if we're supposed to say it or not.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. Go ahead. I mean, I'll say it.
Art direction by the one and only me, Shen. That's right, bitches.
My dad took my picture.
All right. Art direction by me and Cooter Johnson. But more importantly, this is Arrow the Prophet's album, and it's out right now. And if you guys don't go play this right now, we're gonna ban you from this channel. So,
So, yeah.
so think about that. All right. Any last words before we say goodnight till Friday? Because you'll be there, right, Eric? Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday we're going to be doing a special live stream to celebrate this album and Sober October, because it is November 2nd now, and that shit's over. But since not everybody could be here this week, we wanted to hold it off, but we will be revealing the winner then. Any last words?
No.
No. No. You have nothing to say.
Nada.
I do. I think Eric's album's pretty shit.
Let's go. All right.